Hi guys, it's your boy Blue here. Sorry about my voice today. I'm a little under the weather. It's, just first day of spring down here and allergies are acting up. It's not be the best day for me for sure. Alright, well anyways, let's get to it. First thing I'm going to be doing to you is going to be a two-part series on how to string a lacrosse head. So basically I'm going to use this Reebok 10K orange with white soft mesh, black sidewalls. So what you're going to need is obviously a head, sidewalls, mesh, either a sharp knife, sharp scissors, and a lighter. Okay, so let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, because these 10Ks come standard with big holes, you're going to want to make a double knot. So basically how you make that knot is you grab it, put the one side there, fold it over, and put it through that little loop. And then since you want to do a double knot, you do the same thing, pull it through. Okay, so after you did that knot there, you just slide that through the mesh, just like so. So now it looks like that. Now what you're going to want to do, stretch out your mesh. Since I already stretched this mesh out before I started the video here, I usually like to go 2 diamonds down here. So you can see 1, 2 diamonds down. And basically what you do when you stretch out the mesh, it'll fold one way. So you see how this one folds back that way? That's the way you're going to want to have this side folded over like that. So I already did that on the top. So first thing you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to take your sidewall, put it under and through, pull it through, bring it tight to the head, and then you're going to want to take that sidewall where you went under and through, and you're going to want to put it through that loop that you have your sidewall already through. And that's basically just a lock. So you do that, pull it through, pull it nice and tight. I like to do this just so it locks the mesh in place, so you don't get any pulling at the sides when you're stringing up the sidewalls or anything like that. Okay, so now the next thing you're going to want to do is pull it back up through the back of the head. Then you want to put it through your first hole, and then what you're going to want to do here, so you put it through, and you take this side, put it back under, through the mesh, and you create a loop here. Pull it through the loop, so it looks like that. Make sure it's in the bigger hole, and pull that tight. So essentially you just created that little crossover there. So you want to make sure that's nice and tight. And then you want to go over one to this diamond, put this right here through the back, and then put it through that same hole that you already put it through. You create a loop there, you want to hold this, and you pull it through like that. And then you're going to want to pull it tight. The key here is to always have your mesh tight, because if you don't have it tight, basically what it's going to be doing, the mesh is just going to fall out, it's going to smack off the top. No one wants that. Okay, so you want to do the same thing, go to the next big hole, through the back, okay, then up under the mesh, through that hole, pull it tight. Obviously with the 10K it's a little difficulty, simply because the holes are in that big hole there. Okay, and the same thing, through the back, create that hole, or sorry. Go through that diamond again, through the next diamond over. So this one's the one it originally went through, now you're going to want to put through this one. So put it through that one, up over, back behind it, or through the front, sorry. So you want to put it through the front, and once again, put it through that little loop right there. Pull it nice and tight. So now I showed you two, I'm just going to do my other two quick. So once again, through the top, up, under the bottom of the mesh, through this, you see how you got both diamonds through there? So I put the sidewall through the first diamond up front and the second diamond in the back, and pull it through that loop. And then once again, take that second diamond, stick her through there, creating that hole. Hold on to the sidewall up top here, push that through, and then pull her tight. So now we have the three here. So 1, 2, 3, nice and tight. And there's a bunch of different ways to do it. This is just the simple way for beginners. You know, you can do triangle, Iroquois, bunch of different stuff. So then again, through the back, under that first diamond, pull it tight. Then back through this diamond, pull it up, through that loop you just created, pull it tight. And since we did the lock on this side, you don't want to do the lock on this side. You don't really have to do the locks if you don't want to. In my opinion, it helps a lot because it gets the mesh more stretched out, so when you're doing the sidewalls, you don't get any of those naughty little tight tennis racket top walls. So yeah, so what you're going to want to do, once again, go, this part's a little tougher on the far side. Go under, so through this way, pull it tight. Then you're going to want to grab the last diamond here, through the top, pull it tight, and then put it through that hole one more time. And then you're going to want to pull this super tight. So now, you're going to want to do the same little double knot that you did in the first place. So put it through, make that little circle, pull it over it. Same thing again. Essentially, you just create it. Now once again, it's not going to come first time. I've been stringing for years and years and years now. Probably 4 years I've been stringing. Yeah, 4 years. So basically, you just want to keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Watch the video over and over until you get it. If you don't, next time you're at your local lacrosse store and you're getting a head strung, or if you try to do it yourself, if you go into a store and get it strung, always ask just to watch, because it makes it a lot easier if you're watching in person, because when you make a mistake, they can tell you what you're doing wrong. Yeah, so I'm going to end it here. Part 2 should be in the sidebar, and that will be sidewalls and bottom strings. I'm basically not going to do shooting tutorials. If you guys want me to do a shooting string tutorial, let me know down below in the comments. Alright guys, it's your Blair. It's your boy Blair here checking out. See you later.